Now I bought this tool. This is not advertising for anything. I bought me a couple freezer gloves. Like I said, I bought this as a kit. It goes all the way down to 1/4 inch line, all the way up to 2 inch. So you can freeze water lines. If you need to freeze a section, you just put 2 of these on it. Can't just water off. It's saying it's -7, so you can see the line down through here. It's pretty frozen. Take the water line loose and see what happens. It worked. No water coming out of the line. I shut it off. Now I can pull the dishwasher out and fix it. Cool. I let it run with that 1/4 inch on it for 7 minutes. And I used my thermal gun to make sure that the line was froze and it was good to go. The not so cool part about it was, just as I got that shutoff valve on there, the water let go. So that means another second I'd had water everywhere. But cool tool, man. Today we're gonna give this battery a shot. It's a replacement. You can get the topper to just fit and then just replace the bottom. I'll show you that. But for right now, we're gonna give this 8 amp a try on the grinder. We gotta get back in the hole. Yesterday, this battery fully charged died within 10 minutes of grinding a steel beam. So we're gonna give this one a shot, see how it works. Get in there and grind down a piece of piping oil. Cool, well, let's go. Well, the battery's like super crazy fast, strong. I really like that battery. My problem is that this metal is so pitted, there's no way to get the coupling on it. I mean, you can get it on there, but it's too badly pitted. I really don't think it will seal up properly. So we're gonna go right here, put 2 big clamps on it, or pipe wrenches, and see if we can't get that out. It's only from here down, but this stuff is kind of fragile, so we're gonna take our time with it. So I was able to get the new pipe. I cut it off, cut down, and then pry it, or used a screwdriver to pry it out, unthreaded, put the new pipe in. This pipe here expands, it goes up and down as the building moves. And then a coupling. I cleaned that pipe up as best I could. You can see I put a line. That's where the pipes join together in there, so I know where I'm at. It should be good. I got my maintenance guys going downstairs to crack the line on. This is the refrigerator or water for the air conditioning. So I couldn't record it because I was on the phone, but you can see the line is cold using a thermal gun. There's the expander all the way up. My maintenance guy's going upstairs to crack the valve on the top floor to let everything completely circulate. So I'm gonna let this pipe stay open for a day. That way I can come back tomorrow and double check, make sure we don't have any leaks before I put the new insulation on. Insulation looks just like this. We just have to tape all the corners, all the seals. Man, that is cold. Whew. Wow, that's cold. It says 54 degrees, but it feels colder than 54. Cool beans, man. Off to the next thing.